With Los Angeles Times, I'm Lindsey Thiry, joined by beat reporter Gary Klein, once again on the campus of USC to preview USC's Saturday game against rival Notre Dame. Now the Fighting Irish come to Los Angeles on a 3-game losing streak after winning their first 6 of the season, and USC will try to bounce back from a disappointing loss to crosstown rival UCLA. Gary, how does USC bounce back from such a disappointing loss?
Well, not a lot of time to do it, Lindsey. Short week, Thanksgiving holiday, a very emotional defeat to your crosstown rival. They have got to come together quickly. They've looked okay in practice this week. We'll see if they can put it together on Saturday, because it's another rivalry game and a game that really Coach Steve Sarkisian has to win in his first year.
It's going to start on offense for USC. Quarterback Cody Kessler, Nelson Aguilar, and Javaris Allen, all three keys to the offense. All three struggled against the Bruins. How do they kind of pick up the pieces and get going again?
Well, I think it all starts with their offensive line, which struggled mightily against UCLA. They weren't able to get the run game going. They gave up 6 sacks. So it's going to be on the offensive line. It's going to be on Kessler also to make quicker decisions and to get rid of that ball quicker, because he took some blame for some of those sacks. He needs to make quicker decisions, and he needs to look for someone other than Nelson Aguilar. A spectacular game against Cal, 2 consecutive 200-yard receiving games, but USC is at its best when it's spreading the ball around to all of those talented receivers.
Mobile quarterbacks in back-to-back weeks. The Trojans contained Brett Hundley. They kept him from running. He did have a okay day throwing on them. So now Everett Golson comes to town. How do they kind of have a repeat performance, but perhaps cut down on some of those completed passes?
Well, they are going to be challenged with Golson. They saw him 2 years ago when Notre Dame was ranked #1 in the nation and came in here. He played a pretty good game, although they did need 5 field goals in that game. But the thing about Golson is he has shown a propensity to turn the ball over. And so USC is going to be looking to strip the ball when he's running. They're going to be looking to tip the ball at the line of scrimmage when he's passing and really just get him off his game. Because as you mentioned, these are 2 teams that are coming in well below the expectations they thought they were going to have. And both of them really need a win. And only one of them is going to get it going into the bowl season.
And Saturday will be senior day, so USC will say goodbye to a handful of playmakers, including Hayes Pillard and Randall Telfer, who've been here through 5 seasons. They've kind of seen the entire rise and fall of USC football, so I know they want to go out on a high note. Be sure to keep it on the Los Angeles Times for all the latest on USC football. And as always, if you have any questions on the Trojans, be sure to email me or tweet at me, and I will get those questions answered in a weekly USC Now mailbag. With Gary Klein, I'm Lindsey Thiry for the Los Angeles Times.